8 of the state's medical emergency regions are now under enhanced COVID-19 restrictions because of rising positivity and hospital admissions. While Illinois leaders work to stop the spread, Republican lawmakers say they shouldn't forget about business owners. Capitol Bureau Chief Mike Militich has the latest tonight from Springfield.
Business owners say they're done with constant obstacles during the pandemic, and with new mitigations closing indoor dining, many are concerned about the future.
More than 20% of Illinois restaurants have already closed permanently. That's more than 5,000 restaurants in the state of Illinois. And we don't want to be one of those restaurants.
A restaurant in Kane County won a temporary restraining order against Governor J.B. Pritzker's enhanced restrictions on Monday. Firefox's owner argued restaurants shouldn't be targeted when big box stores can stay open with more customers coming through the door.
We're paying for bills for things we ordered last month come in now, and we only have 20% of our income to pay for them. We're going to go broke.
Meanwhile, Republican lawmakers continue to feel blindsided by changes to the state's COVID-19 response.
We want to work with the governor, and we want to be those 118 worker bees that go out and talk to the people and make sure that the people don't think that they're being hoodwinked by some of this data that we haven't been able to see.
The Pritzker administration released data last week showing restaurants and bars were the second highest locations identified by COVID-positive patients when asked where they visited or worked over a 2-week period.
If we aren't able to bring down the number of cases and the rate of transmission, not only will our economy continue to suffer, but many more people will be hospitalized. Some will end up with long-term health consequences, and too many will die.
Still, Senate Republicans hope to hold public hearings to get more answers on Pritzker's decisions during the response to COVID-19.
It's time to stop just unilateral actions on the part of the governor and convene the General Assembly to jointly make decisions that are good for the people of Illinois with transparent data.
Reporting in Springfield, Mike Militich, 25 News.
And Governor Pritzker says he is looking out for the businesses hit with these mitigations, but the state cannot provide more financial assistance without funding from the federal government. The Illinois State Police Director says they've handed out citations in 5 counties. He says the goal is not to hurt businesses.
That begins first with a verbal warning, followed by a written warning and a written order, and then finally, as a last resort, the issuance of a misdemeanor citation to the business, not to an individual. Let me be clear, no one is arrested.
And Kelly says enforcing mask rules falls in line with ISP's belief in science, which they rely on to solve crimes.